full spread of the first 100 cars is up on our promo website. You really have a flair for this. An artist behind the lens and behind the wheel, right?
Hello and welcome back to another video today, and today you're probably wondering why I'm driving this old Ferrari California from 1957. Well, we're going to be driving the better version of the California, in my opinion. I mean, it's just a California, a lot of people say, but I mean, I think it looks cool. But it's not the coolest out of the two cars that are brand new to Forza. So, let's check this mystery car out, but you probably already know because it's in the title of the video. Look at that. The Ferrari Portofino 2018. I mean, I look classy in this. I love the look. I love it so much. I don't know why. I mean, I can totally see why everybody doesn't like it because, it looks like a California, but it's better than a California. It sounds good. It's still a Ferrari is what I'm saying. Hey, it might be a V8, but it sounds... That's a Ferrari V8, alright. Look at this. I mean, it's so nice to see my character in a... I love convertibles, and everybody loves them in video games because it just, You would rather own a coupe than a convertible, but in a video game, I would rather have a convertible. Look at that. God, it's such a nice car. Alright, let's hop into a race as I run into a building. As you know, we always start out stock and stock paint job too, and we do a quick little race with it to see how good it is. I mean, it has 8.2 speed, 7.3 handling, 7.2 acceleration, 8.8 launch, and 7.9 braking. So, and it's rear-wheel drive, so it's a decent car for, for being stock. It's a Super GT. It's got 591 horsepower. It's got 560 foot-pounds of torque. It's 3,600 pounds, so it's not too heavy, but it's a little heavy. But this car looks really good, like performance-wise. All right, so I mean, I like the look of this car, to be honest with you. The California look is just a little bland. This one, has the curves and everything. And it just looks, a little bit better. Even though it is basically a California, just with a tiny little vent on the side, pretty much, and vents in the hood. But I'm pretty sure that even the California has a vent in the hood, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but, so, the interior... Ferrari makes some of the best interiors, in my opinion. They have the speedometer on the passenger side. They have a speedometer on both sides of the car, passenger and driver. And, they just make the best interior, in my opinion. Well, they don't make the best one out of all of them, but they make a pretty good one. They make, I would say, some of the best. Not the biggest fan of front engine Ferraris, That just doesn't feel like a Ferrari, but I mean, we were driving a 1957 Ferrari California in the start of this video, so I guess front engine cars have always been something Ferrari's been doing. But I like mid engines better, and I think a lot of people agree with that. Even though the fastest car in Forza is the Ferrari 599XX Evo, and that's a front engine Ferrari, but that one gets a pass because it just looks so good. Like, I'm right next to it. I'm right next to a 599, not the Evo, but see, it just looks really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna this car is not bad. I don't know why everybody gives it crap. Oh, it's just a California. Oh yeah. So I don't like the Californias either, but this isn't a terrible looking car. And a lot of people expected this car to be in because if you looked at the hints that Forza gave us, it was like a little note, and A lot of people are expecting this car, and nope. And I wasn't complaining because when I saw a picture of the Portofino, I was like, oh, that car is amazing looking. So yeah, it doesn't have the best looks, but it has good looks. And the interior is amazing. Of course, it's a Ferrari interior. It's decently performance for stock. And I'm about to beat this Aston Martin. Come on. No! Ah, dang it. And second place. So not bad. I don't know why nobody likes this car. Like, I saw a lot of people complaining about it when it first got into the game. Like, today. Because I'm recording this on Wednesday. It's going to be posted on Friday. So basically, I don't see, like, there's a decent amount of people complaining about this car because it's just a California. But I mean, I'm just going to stop talking about why it looks like a California, because it is a California. It's just the performance version. It's the convertible version, even though there's a convertible version of the California. In my opinion, this is the better version of the California. So, let's just stop getting mad over why this is just a California and nobody cares about it. Because what if it is amazing at performance? And we're gonna go check that out right now. All right, we got the California red. We got the every Ferrari ever red. Ferrari yellow. We got the Ferrari blue, and we got the black and the gray. All right, those are all good colors for every Ferrari. You guys might get mad at me because I kind of want this to be blue. Oh! You guys are going to be... No. I like this blue, okay? Don't be mad at me for painting this car blue. Should we go white rims, guys? I mean, they don't look bad. I kind of dig them a little bit, but I think black looks much better. There we go. And the white interior, it's perfect. God, this looks really nice. It does. Kind of looks like the 512 in this game. If you put it in blue, it looks really nice like that. And I think that's actually the same blue. So here's my 512. Have I been saying 512 this entire time? I mean F12. So yeah, whoops a daisies. So yeah, there's my F12, guys. I hope you like it. All right, engine swaps. Am I excited? We got a racing V12. Okay. Just chuck that right in. Ooh. A 6.3 liter V12 hybrid. Everybody knows what the racing V12 sounds like, and it kind of screams in your face, and you kind of get sick of it. But I don't know what V12 this car goes to with, but I want to hear it. It's $75,000. Okay. Very expensive. If we give it all-wheel drive, I don't want to give it all-wheel drive, but I kind of want to give it all-wheel drive just to, you know, make it faster. But I mean, what if the this is going to be tough. We'll come back to that. Oh, I'm really excited to see this V12 that we just put in it. I bet it's another Ferrari V12. What a surprise. It's a Ferrari V12 going in a Ferrari. It's not like some crazy different brand V12, obviously. Why would it do that? Make this thing low. Low, 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 low. We are not putting a roll cage. No roll cages in convertibles. That's #1 rule. I mean, obviously you want to do that if you roll. Like, if your car rolls, you want to put a roll cage in it. But if you didn't know, fun fact. Actually, okay, here's a fun fact. In real life, so they didn't want to put a roll cage in because, you know, Ferrari wants their cars to look elegant. So basically, the thing pops out of the back right there, and it's like it pops out. It's a roll cage that and saves the car if it feels losing control or gonna fly off the road. So when you roll, the roll cage will save you. So nobody has to worry about their Ferrari rolling if it's a convertible. Okay, see, this is kind of why I wanted to put all-wheel drive, but the problem is, if we put all-wheel drive, that takes down the speed, and I don't want the speed to go down because there's no performances that will put the speed back up. So, I think we're just going to leave it rear-wheel drive, and I bet a lot of people are happy for me saying that. Wheel spacers, that's +1 for the Ferrari. For the Ferrari California, I mean, Portofino. I'm going to stop mentioning that. Okay, we gotta make it look ugly with those side things and the little tow hook. We want top performance. Ah, there is my F12 right there. You guys, this is an F12. Like, I was like saying, oh, it's just a California. Well, now it's an F12. This car can be pretty much anything. I'm just kidding. Forza wing is not going on this car. Ugliest wing on the planet. Everybody knows that and everybody says it. $125,000 later, my car is S2 class, and I forgot to read the horsepower, so we'll go read that quick. Alright, it's, oh god, okay. It's got 1,144 horsepower. It's got 734 foot-pounds of torque. It's now only 3,000 pounds. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. We got it down to like, what, did we get rid of like 600 pounds? It was like 3,600 pounds when we started with the car stock. Okay, well, that's really good. We got a good amount of pounds off of it. It's losing weights. It's losing the weight. It's going on a diet. I actually don't know what Ferrari that engine comes from. Kind of sounds like the... Hold on, let me take one of my Ferraris out because, like, I feel like it's the LaFerrari. It kind of sound... Yeah, I think it is the LaFerrari. That sounds... Okay. Let me just pull out the LaFerrari quick so we can test the noise because I can't believe that I know the sound of that car. It sounds like the LaFerrari. And I think I'm right, but it might be a 458. I'm not sure, but that doesn't make any sense. Yep. This sounds familiar because it's what we just put in our Portofino. Let's go. So we have a LaFerrari engine in it. All right, perfect. So, it's got a LaFerrari engine in it, fully upgraded. Because I don't want a racing V12 in this car. Even though it might have been a little bit better with the racing V12 in it. Like, just a little bit faster. Well, yeah, it would have been faster if I would have put, like, extra performance on it. But I'm glad we put this engine in it. It just, you know, makes me a little bit happier. I mean, the blue looks nice. Okay, if you guys don't like the blue, I mean, come on. It's a nice blue. It is. Alright, if anybody makes this Ferrari into a drift car, go to hell, please. Because the 599 Formula Drift is coming to Forza in spring, and that started on fire. We don't need another fire. See what I say? A car this powerful needs traction control. Oh, frick. Here we go. Did I miss that checkpoint? I knew it. I thought I nicked it. There we go. Got it. Stupid fucking checkpoint. Just gets like randomly really mad at a checkpoint. Fuck. I don't see the braking lines fast enough. I'm like, oh yeah, just talking about my new Portofino. My roll cage just, like, if this was real life, the roll cage would, oh shit. I'm dead. If this was real life, I would be dead. My roll cage came up. I gotta get past that Aston Martin. Get out of my way! No! How are they getting so far ahead? Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Come here. A bunch of Aston Martins. Boy, come here. Give me them toes. I'm spinning out! Even if I turn on traction control, my car still spins out. That's how you know this thing got power. I mean, 1,100 horsepower in a car that had 500 stock. I think we overdid it just a little. No, they're gonna win. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not sad or angry. I'm just pissed. Alright, whatever. 4th place, whatever. Give the Aston Martins a win. One again. Oh, a Portofino got 1st place. Alright. Well, there's my Portofino. I hope you guys like the blue. I mean, I know it's not Ferrari red or some whatever, but we couldn't put black on the roof because there is no roof, so blue was my next color. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed because I like this car. I mean, I don't know about you guys. It's definitely not gonna, like, go crazy online. It's not the best car. It's not the best car. We'll just leave it at that because it's not. It's a cool Ferrari. I like the look of it. It's not a California. It's a Portofino. If you can put a LaFerrari engine in it, I mean, that's pretty good. It's not the best car, like I said. I'm just gonna leave it at that because it's not. It's not my favorite car, but it's definitely not my least favorite car because I have a special place for that fucking Peel Trident. Oh, I hate that car so much. Alright. So, I mean, the interior, beautiful, like I said. Ferrari makes some of the best interiors ever. So, it's a convertible, so it's definitely going to be fun to drive around because, it's cool to drive in first person in a video game with a convertible. I'll give it that. But it's not going to win you a bunch of races because I just showed you right there. Even though, drive your air. It's not the best car, I just don't really know what else to say about this car because I'm probably not going to drive this as much as I thought I was. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was really cool looking. And then I found out it was basically a California, but like I said, it's not a California, it's a Portofino, so stop bitching about it, you're fine. It's an awesome car. It sounds cool with the stock engine and with the LaFerrari engine in it. I'll see you guys in the next one when I unlock the Porsche Gunther Works on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. I'll see ya in the next one.